Sir, the Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers are the single largest driver of the supplementary demand for grants, sir, and they're seeking additional 31,066 crores, sir, a staggering 16.39 jump over the original allocation. In the last fiscal year also, sir, the Parliament approved 20,000 crore through two batches of supplementary grants. Sir, in the budget estimates of 24-26, fertilizer subsidy was budgeted at 1.67 lakh crore. Now they are seeking additional 31,000 crores in allocations through SDG, sir. In my opinion, this is not budgeting, it's firefighting, sir. Sir, despite all the rhetoric of Atmanirbhar Bharat, India still imports over 25 to 30% of urea, 50-60% for DAP and 100% of potash, sir. This is a dangerous over-reliance that leaves Indian farmers at the mercy of global suppliers, sir. And great example, sir, of the dependency came last year when China imposed restriction on fertilizer exports, severely impacting India's DAP and urea supply. Now, these restrictions by China led to a 75% drop in DAP imports from China in the first half of financial year 25, sir. Nearly 30% of India's urea imports in 2024 came from China and making our country vulnerable to China's trade policies, sir. Sir, even raw materials like phosphoric acid, ammonia from China, which means that even domestic fertilizer production is affected by Chinese policy decision. My question to the government is, how did the government allow such a critical sector to be held hostage by China? Sir, the urea imports are regulated by government. In financial year 25, it stood at 43.16 lakh tons. Now in 2023, sir, the Union Minister for Chemical and Fertilizers said it is our attempt to end import dependence on urea by 2025. Where is this promise? Is it also another classic BJP promise which will never be fulfilled? Sir, now I am quoting from the latest media report that public sector banks write off 6.15 lakh crore in 5.5 years, sir. The finance ministry insists that this isn't a waiver and that recovery mechanism like SARFAESI, DRT, civil courts, IBC will recoup the dues, sir. Now, actual figures, if you see, sir, tell a different story by public sector banks. They have recouped only 1.6 lakh crore of the write-off, sir. Barely a quarter of what has been written off. If the objective was to improve the health of our banking system, we must ask how effective have this recovery mechanism truly been, sir. Reducing NPAs on paper through write-offs cannot be counted as substantive recovery. Public deserves a clarity on real recoveries and accountability for loan origination and monetary failures. Sir, in financial year 2015 to 24, Indian commercial banks wrote off around about 12.3 lakh crore with 9.9 lakh crore in the past 5 years, sir. Now, what is happening over here? Thirdly, sir, is if you see the fake notes rose by 37% in the 500 rupees note rose by 37% in financial year 2025. In financial year 2024, sir, 500 rupees counterfeit notes detected were 85,711. In financial year 2025, it has come to 117,722. 200 rupees counterfeit notes in 24, it was 28,672. In financial year 32,660. What is this government doing? And because of all these counterfeit notes, you have seen Pahalgam happening, you have seen Delhi happening. Is this your nationalism that you cannot control it? 500 rupees notes, 200 counterfeit notes have increased, sir.
Yes.
Sir, lastly, sir, on minorities, sir. In 23-24, sir, 3,000 crore was the B. This government, sir, ministry surrendered 2,000 crore, barely utilizing the funds. The same playbook is followed in 24-25, where allocation was 3,183 crore. It has been slashed to 1,681 crore. In 25-26, sir, the budget for minority ministry was 3,350 crore, which is 166 crore more than 3,183 of last year. Again, what you have done is you have cut the budget. Pre-matric scholarship, sharp decline from 433 crore in 23-24 to 326.16 crore in 24-25. Now it is 195.70 crore. Pre-matric, the highest dropout rate in India are the Muslims.
Please conclude.
So I am concluding, sir. Actual spendings is even lower. In 23-24, only 95.83 crore utilized, 90 crore released in 24-25. Merit come means the same thing, sir. Sir, this PMJVK scheme, I'm concluding, sir. PMJVK scheme, it was specifically targeted for minorities. What this government has done, they have made a universal scheme. They have universalized it. Now this whole fund is being spent on areas where minorities are not there. And that too, sir,
Oh, please.
this money has been restricted. So I demand that the minority ministry funds for pre-matric,
Thank you.
post-matric, merit cum mean should be released immediately, and the unit cost has not been increased, sir. Sir,
Thank you.
Last point, sir. Last point on Poshan, sir. On PM Poshan scheme, the ministry
Shri
said.
Pappu Yadav ji.
I'm concluding, sir. 12,500 crore remains the same budget, sir. Sir, the honorarium to cook come helpers is rupees 1,000 a month.
Please.
From last 10 years, it has not been increased. I demand it should be increased, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.